estás fazendo, lindo?
So
Okay, Gabber, we're already on, okay?
share the screen. Select window. Number 2.
Okay, let me just go here to the audio. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why isn't the phones working? Okay, we're good. Jeff, what's up? Thank you for joining us, brother. Okay, guys, we have some serious world-changing updates with Gabber Beast. I'm sorry, Gabber. I'm not trying to be sensationalist, okay?
You should get a job with a goof on and third phase of moon.
Oh my god, I'm almost crying now. Okay, guys, I'm joking around, okay? We have some updates with our brother Gabber, and he had some time, and me as well. So, is the screen shared already, brother, right?
Yeah, I'm sharing the screen.
Okay, sorry. Okay, we'll leave it like that from now on. Okay. So, Gabber Beast, he's a good friend of us, of the gnomes as well.
The gnomes.
And he comes from Australia. And thank you very much for joining us, my brother. And you can have the stage now.
Okay, so this is my backyard, right?
Yep.
And what I saw around this area here, this is directly west, right? You know, south,
Yep.
north, east. This is west. Okay.
Okay.
And what's out here is like nothing. It's just like a couple farms, and then there's a pine forest. It's the top of the mountain. It's just forests and mountains, and nothing out here. And I looked outside, and I was seeing these orange balls of light, sometimes white balls of light, shooting up into the sky. But they would only go for like 5 to 10 seconds. They would power up really bright, shrink down, and then disappear. And they were,
Wow.
right, you can see the breather. That's the breather tube for this house here next door. They would like fly this way, fly this way, fly this way, fly this way, fly at that angle, and fly at that angle, right? The weird thing about it, I counted 70. I counted this many of them in 1 hour. All right? Now, I haven't published this. I've been sitting here looking at the video, looking on Google Earth, going, where does this come from? Scratching my head. I saw it happen another 2-3 times. 4 days later, a week later, a week and a half later, I counted another 5, 10. Then, 4 days later, I saw 30 of them. I'm like, I'm trying to explain what it is, and I can't. And when I had my infrared camera, I'm filming them, and then I left my infrared camera there, and then I got my phone out, and I filmed them in 4K in color, and I got like a 1 in a million frame in one of the videos. I think it might be this one.
Oh, you got them.
So I'm filming them. See, the problem is, it lights up. See how bright it is right there? See how bright that is? That's super bright. But then 5 seconds later, watch, it turns the light off. Look, I zoom in, it turns the light off, dim, 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 gone.
Yep. I've
But
seen some of those.
Yeah, but if I have my infrared camera, you see it power up, power down, and you still see it flying because it's infrared. Know what I mean? Two different cameras. I haven't. Yeah, and so like, where's this one in a million frame? So you can see color in it here. I think it's this video. Here, this one here. So that remember I said that breather above the house, that tube coming out of the house?
Yeah.
That's it right there, right? So
okay.
Here, look, it powers up. It goes behind the breather. We can see the breather there. It's powered up really bright, so we miss it. But then, hey, look at that. It comes over here. Look how bright that is.
Jeez,
and there's like
wow.
See how there's like a square around it?
Is it orange or golden? I've seen a golden one recently here.
To my eyes, they look like orangey golden.
Okay.
But with the
yeah, because it looks a bit golden, right?
But with the camera, we're seeing different colors, right?
Yep.
So I can zoom in here on the video. See all the different colors? And I'm starting to see that frame there. That's the frame there. There. That's the frame I'm trying to. That's the frame I'm trying to capture. Show you. Wait till you see this frame. See, there's a bit of a triangle there. I might have to put it in slow motion. I got to put it in slow motion. There's this frame of the video.
Mano, vai só um bocadinho e eu dou bem ao mano.
There, right there. So
awesome.
I put it in slow
motion. Vai bocadinho. Foi à piscina, Lynn. Awesome. Love it, brother.
There, I missed it. 14 seconds. There.
It actually looks a bit green.
Do you see that?
That's the cube. We've seen that before.
Look how clear that is. Yeah. Look how clear that is. That's like 1 in a million frame or something. Look at that. Look how clear that is. So that's flying. That's flying behind this breather here.
Okay.
So it goes like here and then it goes like here.
Tira pela frente primeiro. No.
That's that tube. That's that tube we see in the video, the breather for the house. You know how the house breathes or something? Or it's a chimney or something.
Yeah, it looks like a chimney, I think, because it's quite high.
Yeah.
So the smoke, if it goes high, it doesn't sink down, because sometimes the smoke tends to sink to the ground.
Yeah. So like.
And was that only one day or 1 day, right?
The first time I saw it, I counted 70 of them in an hour.
Joa, 70 in 1 hour.
I thought, is someone doing fireworks or something? But there's nothing there. There's nobody there. It's like pine forest and shit. And there's no smoke. There's no noise. The only conclusion I can come with is like there's a spaceport just not far from me. Like,
okay.
I even went down. I went down the road. When it happened again, I ran out the front of the house, up the street, up to the top of the hill, and I started taking photos of them from a different angle, so I could try and figure out where they're coming from. If you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I captured them from a different angle here. This is up the road, and I captured them coming from a different angle here. See? And
yeah.
they're like shooting up here. They're so hard to take a photo of because they're like shooting up here, around about here. My house is just over here, so I'm looking straight west. This is west. My house is up on the hill, looking this way, and they're shooting up here.
So you think it was shooting to the sky or to forward, that it looked like it was the sky, you know what I mean?
Well, I could see them more clearly with my infrared camera if I go and show all that footage, right? And if you look at the infrared camera, they would get to here, power up really bright, and then start going dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and then about here you wouldn't see it no more, but then my infrared camera you'd see it would continue flying up, straight up. And this is the directions they were going, basically. All these. Sometimes you'd see 2 or 3 at the same time powering up. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And the story gets even weirder. So they're all coming from that direction there, right?
Okay.
Like 11 months ago, I was sitting here taking photographs of the moon, and I saw a big white object about this big, and it looked like it was a big white object like this, like a circle.
Yeah.
And it sort of looked like this. Hard to.
That looks like a jellyfish, a little bit.
And that's how big it was in the sky. I'm doing everything to scale. I'm doing everything to scale what I saw. It was like a watermelon.
Okay.
It's about the size of a watermelon, and it flew. Guess where it flew? Straight down over here where all these objects are coming out from.
Oh, interesting.
It flew straight down at a 45-degree angle, and it basically landed down in here, where all these objects
there must
are coming
be
out
something
from.
on those fields, man.
There's something there. I had a look on Google Earth. I'm trying
Look,
to judge the distance.
Have you tried going and ask the owners of the land?
Who owns
Oh my God,
the
that
forest?
would be crazy.
They would think I'm crazy. Get the fuck out of here.
Look, man, not all of them. If you say, look, I live up the road and I've watched this happening, it does seem to be close, but you have to, don't go crazy on them.
Yeah, I could show them the video. Go, do you know what? Have you seen this flying up in the sky? Because I'm seeing it from my house up the hill.
Yeah, man, it would be good because you would know if they're doing anything there. Like they could be doing some, some night vigilante stuff over there. I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
I would think the best would be like drones or something like that, or I don't know. If it's not, you know what I mean.
The problem is how bright these UFOs power up. We don't have any drones that have a light that powerful. The luminosity of the light.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem to be any, it doesn't do anything, right?
Like I can see a plane. I can see an aeroplane 120 kilometers away, 60 miles away with a tiny little light flashing,
Mm-hmm.
And these things are powering up like super bright. Like there's nothing I know that can make a light that bright from 10 kilometers away. We can go to like Google
Check
Earth
if there's any woods around it or something. If there's any woods.
I've already driven out there. I've already had a look. There's nothing out there. I can show on Google Earth. I can show on Google Earth what's out there. There's nothing out there.
Yeah.
Penrose. Penrose.
And they probably don't need to land. They're not landing, right?
Now they were all taking off and flying off really far away. So we need to make a line.
They
Make a
could be
line
using.
west.
They could be using like any any portals around there or something.
Who knows what they're using? Who knows what they're using? We go from like here. You draw a line like this. All right. That's a line straight west. Save it. I got to change my mouse button because I can't move this sideways. But if you look, they're coming up from somewhere here, and there's a huge pine forest here, and they're just little farms here, right?
Oh, nice.
See, we got little farms here, so that's probably not from here. I could be wrong, but they do have like little forests in between the farms. You know what I'm saying? Someone's house. And if we go to this is a huge pine forest here, this place here, where they could be coming out from. What I found,
those are the roads.
That's the main highway that goes through, goes all the way to Canberra, Goulburn. And when I came up to here, I was like, there's like a hexagon here of trees that are not the same as the pine forest. You see that?
Yeah.
See how
I think I see something.
You look at this. See this hexagon? This is not the same. See, it's not the same color as these pine trees. For some reason, there's a hexagon here of different color trees in the middle of where there's supposed to be nothing but a pine tree farm. See? Pine trees everywhere.
You think that could be like a place of reunion, so they try and call them up?
I think Goofon goes there and has a picnic with his bong or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe Corey Good goes there.
Is that a little lake? Is that a little lake over there as well?
Now, these are all dams. These are dams, you know, dams. You know how the farmer has a dam and the cows go to drink the water?
Ah, yes, they put like that plastic and they do put some lakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like...
Vai para ali para cima.
I don't know what the hell's going out here, but it's got me spooked, and I can't. I've been sitting on this for like a month and a half, and I haven't even posted it. I'm just scratching my head, trying to figure it out, and I can't figure it out.
Very interesting.
I can't figure it out.
I saw golden. Actually, I did post a video the other night where I caught a bigger satellite, and I caught it on my phone.
Yeah. That's the weird. That's the weird thing. It's even got a road. There's a road that goes to it.
So it looks like younger trees, doesn't it look like? I don't know.
I just noticed there's a hexagon here of different colored trees when that's supposed to be all pine forest for some reason.
But is that private? That's private, right, or not?
I think the council grows the pine trees, grows them, and then chops them down. So you see over here they chopped down the tree, they cleared it. These ones are still growing. That's the line. That's the direct line that I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them like come out from here, come out from there, flying here, flying there. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's got me spooked.
Yeah, but if that doesn't happen very often, right? You haven't noticed.
No, I've been watching the sky
That's
for 4 years.
Something new.
This was the first time I've seen that many come from that that direction. You know, like there is a forest here on the left, which maybe they come from here. I don't know. So there's just like a few houses along the side here, and then if you go like this way, it's completely just mountains and forest all the way to the coast, basically.
Wow. Nice. Oh, beautiful, man.
And if you
Jeez,
want,
that's a
you want
beautiful
to see,
area.
you want to see something else crazy. If we go to the ridge line, there's a ridge line over here, right? See this ridge line?
Yeah.
It goes all the way around here. It's a very deep gorge, very, very deep gorge, right?
That's like a mountain, right?
Yeah, this is a mountain, and there's like a staircase here, and you can go down to the bottom. It takes you an hour to walk down. It's very, very deep, right? I've seen.
Is that a
this
meteorite crater?
No.
Ah, okay.
Just a big gorge, deep gorge. I've seen UFOs fly down into this gorge, right? From 4 kilometers away. So from 4 kilometers away here to here, I've seen them fly down many times, over a dozen times, and they fly down into this gorge, and they go down this way. They go down this way, and they're flying somehow into this deep gorge down into here somewhere. So like we can click on a picture.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
So you get a click on the picture. Click on the motherfucking picture.
Me?
Where's the photos?
Ah, okay.
There's photos here, but it won't let me click on them. You know what I mean? Why are you hiding the photos? It won't let me click on the photos. I don't know what's wrong with this.
Oh, to change them.
There's photos there.
Wow, man, you live in a freaking awesome land.
I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Look, I can just pull Google up. It's not letting me. It's not even allowing me to look at the photos. Where is it? Bundanoon. Bundanoon Lookout.
Okay, my other daughter, she's here. Where is
my
wife?
Do you see what I mean? This is the lookout. Do you see how deep that is?
Oh yes, damn.
Do you see? Yeah. This is where they're flying down into here and disappearing down here somewhere. You can see how big. You can see how deep it is. They fly down into that ridge, down in here somewhere, and then they vanish down in there. That's how high up it is. You can see the walls, straight vertical walls.
Really nice, man.
So
what is that ridge called?
I don't know. Bundanoon Lookout or something.
Is it? It's like a nature area, right?
Yeah, it's like national park, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So
but it's far away from your house, right?
It's far away.
Okay.
Like
100 kilometers. 4? Oh, that's close. That's close.
It's like 2 miles away.
Tomar banho primeiro.
So I don't know what the hell is down there, but I've noticed they're flying down in there, and I don't know. I haven't seen them fly up, but they're flying down into there. Maybe I should go for a little walk down the bottom and walk along there and see what I can find.
Yeah, see check some trails where it's easy access first, you know, so you can access easily with your car.
There's no easy access. It's just like, you know what I mean? There's no easy access down there.
No, man, there's no highway or anything like that?
Like you can drive down to here, and then you can walk. You can walk down to here, and then it's like good luck where you're walking after that. You know what I mean?
Jeez, there's no housing
Nothing,
for you to spend a few cabins and stuff.
nothing. This is all remote, middle of nowhere. Look
Wow,
how thick it
man,
is.
we don't
Look how
have
thick
that
it is.
anymore here in
Yeah,
Portugal. You know what I
look how
mean?
thick. Yeah, see, look how thick it is. You know, we've got a creek at the
There's
bottom.
no remote places here anymore. Like, you know, there's always people near anywhere. Even if you're in the middle of the woods, there's always like a house.
Yeah,
Some asshole who wants to live in the middle of nowhere. Like me, I wouldn't mind.
yeah. So there's something. There's I don't know. There's maybe this forest, maybe that forest, maybe
Is there any
maybe.
is there any people who document those lights from those places, or only you kind of know about them? Or is it like, or they have a name, you know what I mean? Like,
The Aboriginals
no,
call them Min Min. The Aboriginals call them Min Min lights, and they've been talking about it for
Min
thousands of
lights,
years.
okay.
Min Min
Yeah.
lights. But you know, when the Englishman came here 200 years ago, they killed everyone in this area. You know what I mean? So we lost a lot of the stories and stuff.
Ah.
I've looked at UFO sightings in the area, and I've seen people take photographs of exactly what I'm seeing for going back a couple of years. Other people have seen it,
Awesome.
taken photographs of it. But like, I live in the middle of nowhere. No one looks out at the sky or takes photographs or anything, or you know what I mean. Like, I live in the middle of nowhere.
It looks nice. It looks nice, man. I know it. You're saying it's a bit cold in the winter, right?
Yeah, I guess like -5, -6
In at night or during the day?
at night.
Okay. But
So
it's usually, what's the medium temperature there? Like, it's
here's a picture of it. I took a picture with my camera, and I pointed my laser
oh,
pointer at it,
beautiful.
and there it is. There, you see what I mean? There's a picture of it. I was
Did
pointing
it
my laser
respond
pointer at it.
anything? Did it respond, or you
No,
didn't
not
get it on
really.
time? Not really.
There it is. There. That's it. There. There's a better picture of it. See it there?
Oh, it looks egg over there now.
Yeah, it looks like an egg shape. I don't know. Like when I look at the video, hear the video of it. I don't see that with my eyes, but my camera sees it. To me, it just looks like a ball of light, orange or white. You know what I mean? It doesn't look
Yep.
square to me, but the camera can see things our eyes can't see. We can only see like 2% of the wave of the light spectrum.
Very interesting. Really nice. You could catch a good one. You know.
Like my camera's showing lots of different colors, but I don't see those colors. You know.
Amazing, brother.
There's something crazy going on around here. There's something crazy going on.
The only places where I watch the sky is kind of, my garden and up a little bit, and that's facing west. So that's where I caught a golden one, and it came horizontally in the sky,
Yep.
and I only caught it when it was powering down. So I saw it with my eyes, and I was like, what? I wasn't doing a live stream. I was at the live of a friend of mine in the chat,
Yeah.
talking with him,
Yeah.
and I just look at the sky and I see a big golden ball, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And as soon as I look, it's powering down,
Yeah.
and it becomes like a little start. It leaves a little streak behind.
Yeah.
So I didn't have. It was traveling the satellite speed. Maybe I don't know. It was similar to the satellite speed, maybe faster or maybe slower. I'm not sure, but it was quite quick. I have to admit, maybe a bit faster. Carlos, my friend Carlos Skywatcher said we had a meteorite shower
Yeah.
approximating, so that could have been like a predecessor. I don't know. It looked a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But it looked similar to what you were talking to
So
me,
if
you
you
know?
look, if you look at this one, like you said, it's leaving a trail. Look at this one. If I'll zoom in, I'll zoom into it. Effects, geometry, interactive zoom. If you look at this one, it's showing a trail. Yeah, see that trail? See that trail coming off it?
Yes, yes.
See
To
that?
the right.
Yeah,
To the right, yeah.
yeah. See the trail coming off it here? I'll zoom out a little bit. There. It's got a trail. It's like a weird trail coming off it.
Yeah, man. Amazing.
To the right of it. Yeah. There's the object there. I don't know. I'm getting some amazing stuff here. Like that's not a satellite. It's too close. It's like 10 kilometers away from me. At the most, I made a distance calculation.
Yeah.
20 kilometers. 20 kilometers would be the maximum distance away from me. I really think it's about 10 kilometers away from me.
Nice.
And if we look over here, I got something I can compare it to that somebody else took a picture of in Greenland. You know the Greenland UFO?
Yeah.
Did you see the Greenland UFO?
Uh,
I'll show you to it. I'll show you it. This is the... Where did I
is
put
it
it?
recent?
Oh, about a month ago. This is the Greenland UFO. Do you see that there?
Yeah.
You see that there? See that? And see how it goes dimmer and dimmer and dimmer and dimmer?
Yeah.
That's
Is that a
exactly
is that a infrared camera, right?
that
That's
one.
why it never disappears.
Yeah, that's why it never disappears. I think there's some sort of infrared type of night vision camera. That's what I see with my infrared camera.
Yeah,
And that's what I see. That's what I see.
kind
That's
of
what
what
I'm
I've
seeing.
seen,
That's
but
exactly what I'm seeing.
not with what I'm watching. Maybe with if it was your eyes watching it, right?
Yeah.
Because with your eyes you would stop seeing it, like it would become like a single little dot in the sky, right?
You're like, see, there it is powered up. See, there, it's powered up.
Yeah, but it's going up. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
we see that powered up, and then it gets to like here,
And
and
it
it
goes
powers
left
down.
either, right?
Yeah, it powers
Going
down, and
left.
then about here, the light would be gone, and we wouldn't see it no more. But because this is a special infrared camera, we can still see it here. But
Yeah.
about here, we would stop seeing it with our eyes, and it would just vanish. That's why I'm only seeing it on my camera like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. But like, this is exactly what I'm seeing. This guy has captured in Greenland.
Wow, man. Look, those are it's very similar to what I've seen. Um, I've seen one of these, Gabber, but it never moved from its place. Okay,
Yeah.
so I've seen
Do
this,
you want
but
to
it's
see?
never moved.
Do you want to see what I captured with my infrared camera? I can grab the memory card. So that's
Yeah,
another
brother.
one there. That's another one there. That's me taking photos, trying to take a photo of it. I was trying to take photos of it. What else we got here? There's another video of it. Look at this one. That one's really clear. Look at that. It's the same like square cube. Oh, that's my cat. I wrecked it.
Sorry. Okay, so my wife abandoned me.
Your wife abandoned you?
I'm
I
joking.
better let you go then so you don't get in trouble with the wife.
No, she's not home yet, and both my kids, they want milk with that cereal kind of cereal. But I have to warm the warm the milk first. Either way, we're good. I just have to multitask, so I'm listening.
Okay, that was an aeroplane. I just turned the volume up. I was taking a picture of an aeroplane. I was filming the aeroplane to see what does it look like.
To catch the dragons, right? You know the dragons?
Yeah, I just heard that. I could see the light flashing. See the light flashing? Flash, 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 flash. And then I turned the volume up. I'm like, oh, I can hear the aeroplane engine. All right, that's an aeroplane. So we know
Yeah,
that's an
man,
aeroplane.
because you have so much stuff, right?
I like to compare it to aeroplanes, to try and compare shit, get different comparisons and stuff like that.
Gabber, I have a friend that I think from Twilight, Cosmic Twilight.
Yep.
Tomar banho primeiro, anda. Okay, and anda que eu já dei banho ao mano, agora é a tua vez. Não vais comer então também. So basically, this guy, he's really cool, man. He has a channel called Cosmic Twilight, but he hosts Alien Addict nowadays. You know Alien Addict? So it's no longer Lee and Ollie who are in front of the channel, because they only do Spotify and stuff like that nowadays.
Yeah.
So they're quite good on the Spotify. And Nick, he's hosting the Alien Addict. And he's really good. He's he's showing all the little things of what you do, comparing this and that. And he caught the ISS the other day, so it was really cool. And he went to the internet and he saw that it was passing nearby, and he debunked it. Because I think I've seen the ISS passing over my house one day at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Then I've gone to the satellite apps to check: did I film a satellite? Did I film the ISS? Then I look, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the ISS.
Yeah, exactly. So sometimes that day, it was a friend of mine who told me it was the ISS. But I tell you, man, it was very strong orange, like.
Yeah.
And then I tried to focus the eyes. I tried to focus the eyes, and I couldn't focus on anything. I couldn't see the structure, I jumped to the garden stuff and see if it was whatever it was, It was funny. Oh, nice one, Robin. They do go to the nuclear plant in Florida as well. I know that.
Oh, that would be a hot zone. That would be a hot zone. Yeah.
Yeah, the videos I get from my friend from Florida. He gets them, daily. Like. kind of daily, weekly. Okay, so this is really hot. How am I gonna take this without burning myself? And have you talked with our friend Sightings recently?
Yeah, yeah, I was talking to him like 2 days ago.
I've talked with him, some days ago when I got better.
Yeah.
I talked with him, and I told him so we could try and rearrange it, because I know that he doesn't have a lot of free time, so I feel bad for, the other time that we arranged everything and I got bad straight like 4 days before, and I I was getting better when the date came, but I wasn't leaving the bed, and I wasn't with the mood. That's we need to be in the
Yeah.
mood. Either
No
way,
worries. I
brother,
gotta,
are
I
you
gotta go.
cool?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
get ready because I gotta go out for lunch with my father.
Okay, my brother.
My father's gonna come, so that's the latest one. The latest stuff I'm seeing. It's been raining and cloudy here for like a week or two, so I've been able to look at the sky.
Yep, yep. I've here it's been really good. We have a little bit of fires, but with the smoke, but it's been really hot, really nice.
Nice.
Either way, my brother, it's always a pleasure to talk with you. We're gonna
No
try
worries.
and arrange with Doug when we can.
Yeah, talk to Doug, and when he's free, I'll come on and we'll talk together.
Yeah, I'll send him a message now, and we'll try and arrange something. Okay, my brother.
No worries. All right,
Thank
you
you
take
very
care,
much
buddy.
again.
No worries.
Great afternoon we had. Big hugs. Stay blessed.
Big
Hugs
hugs.
to the family.
God bless you. Peace, peace, buddy. Peace.
Peace, everyone. Big hugs, everybody. John P
Gabber out.
loves you.
Gabber out. See you.
Stay blessed, my brother. Thank you very much, everybody. Robin, my sister. Um, you can. I'm gonna be going to Waffle Dave's if you guys want to join. Thank you very much again. John P loves you, my people. Stay blessed. Look at the sky, guys.